Gas prices are eating into Americans' food budget, and it's forcing families to make a shift in shopping. Tonight, we will pit mother of four, Wendy Smith, against Roper Hospital dietitian Emily New. Their challenge to cope with the money squeeze by filling a grocery cart with heart-healthy foods for $100 or less. Miss.
Zach is 11, Ryan is 9, Aaron is 6, and Sydney is 4.
I imagine when you take them to the grocery store that they're probably trying to finagle you out of a couple of things.
Exactly.
Huh?
And before we go in, I have to say one item.
Wendy Smith says she and her husband Jeff, a carpenter, were like most Americans, cruising until the economy started crumbling.
I didn't think we were living above our means, but now that things have kind of taken this little dip, or big dip, I should say, you know, we've really had to reevaluate everything that we do.
Including feeding her family of 6 heart-healthy meals. So she's become a coupon clipping, circular reading, bulk buying mom.
I go and buy our food at the places with the best prices.
And because her grocery bill shot up 75% in less than a year,
if I go and buy for the whole week, it could be anywhere to $250 to $300.
She has at times fed the famished four fast food to stretch her dollars.
Sometimes you have to. If that week your money is tighter, you have to go hit the dollar menus.
But that's the exception, not the rule, because these days
I cook more now than I've ever cooked, which is good.
Smith says trading down to generic products from pricier name brand and organic foods means savings on cereal, peanut butter, and whole grain bread. She eased around the edges of the store, too, grabbing fresh produce, fruits, and vegetables. And an added benefit to you eating what's locally grown is that there's less time between the produce being in the field and being in your hands. So you're getting the produce, fresh vegetables, and fruit at its very freshest. And packing produce into your cart is best, according to Smith's competitor, Emily New, a registered dietitian.
Generally, your produce you should be buying on a weekly basis.
She says when it comes to produce, buy it, divide it, and wash it as you need it. She showed us this example. The loose squash is $1.69 a pound, but in the package, it's $1.99 a pound. So you save 30 cents a pound purchasing it like this and doing the work, but then you can control the portion and everything else.
Absolutely, yes. Another benefit.
And shopping the inner aisles is a no-no, especially with children.
They're going to be grabbing and asking for things that you have not planned to purchase.
With a buggy loaded with beans, bread, chicken, and skim milk, New's bill totals $101.53. Not too bad. $101.53, so you went over by $1.53. I think that's pretty impressive. Meantime, the Smith family rolled up with their cart. Hey, did you guys get anything good? No. Nothing good? The Smith children didn't get the honey buns and Little Debbie cakes they wanted, but they have enough food to last until next week. Smith's bill? $86.67. Oh, my.
That's a lot of money.
I did good.
You could have bought more things.
I know.
Hey, kids, she can buy more things. What do you think she ought to get?
They're going straight to the honey buns.
These receipts are nearly identical. New admits Smith is shopping for value and the health of her family. She recommends the mom pass prepackaged foods more often and become buddies with the butcher.
You can always choose the sale items that have the skin on them and either ask the butcher to remove them or try to plan ahead when you're going to prepare those so you save time that you're able to remove those and cut them as you like them.
We're a lot more prepared now than we've ever been.
They never got the honey buns. Well, New says when you are shifting your shopping, there are 3 rules that you really should follow. Preparation is key. Click coupons and search circulars and look for those sales and go where the sales are. Pace the perimeter of the store. You'll find your produce, dairy, and proteins around the outer areas of the store. And whenever you can, shop alone. You're more likely to stick to your plan. In other words, leave the kids at home if you can. For more information on how to cope in this struggling economy, log on to our website, KALAN2.com, and enter the keyword, the money squeeze.